This is the second episode of the most highly demanded podcast in the history of podcasting.
That's right, bitch.
First episode, we had 85 million downloads. Can you believe that, guys?
Those are Vivo. Those are Justin Bieber Vivo numbers.
Yeah, we had 85 million downloads, 30 million subscribers.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's been translated into 4 languages. Japanese, German, North Korean, South Korean.
How do you translate a podcast? Is it like you hear the English faintly and then you hear like a dominant Japanese voiceover? Like they do on NPR when they're like interviewing.
They have like a Russian guy. And then it's always someone with a British accent.
Yeah,
It's always a British person.
No matter what it is,
Yeah, the English know how to speak every language. You know what's weird? I was thinking about this. So the British don't use bidets, right? They use toilet paper, which we don't. We use toilet paper, but we're separated by like a continent. So I feel like it's okay that we use toilet paper, which is like it's the least hygienic method of wiping your hands. I mean, actually,
what are the other two methods? Just the
bidet or hand.
Hand?
Yeah, hand.
Come on.
Well, that's what Muslims do. It's actually part of the religion. They have to. I'm serious.
Shut up.
It's true. It's true. That sounds. Yeah.
It's part of their religion.
It's part of their religion.
So you're telling me every Muslim I've meet, like,
well, if they're observing that part, it's like
they don't do it
kosher.
to finger the asshole. They do it.
Yeah, but if I would imagine some fingering is. I mean, how else would you clean?
There's a hadith in the Quran.
A hadith?
Yeah. It's a custom.
Come on, dude. Don't you know about hadiths?
No, I don't know about fucking hadiths. Why do you know about
It's
them?
the 10 hadith commandments, man. Number 2.
Isn't that a Biggie song?
Never use your fucking anything but your hand.
You know the guy that wrote the Quran was also the guy that wrote Hamilton?
Yeah, Brandon's friends with him.
Hamilton?
With the guy that wrote the Quran.
You know what I was doing last night?
Well,
that I think was funny, but I was all alone, so it might not be funny, but I was going like this. I was going, Hamilton the musical, real hip-hop. Real hip-hop.
Blacka, blacka, blacka.
Hamilton the musical, real hip-hop. Yeah. That was fun.
Wouldn't it be fun to go see Hamilton the way we watched the Yankees game?
That would be great. Speaking of which,
Yes.
me and Stav are back, and we're joined by another official cumboy.
Another official. OG cumboy.
What's your Twitter handle?
It's 743 followers right now.
Oh, yeah.
You're about to get the bump, bitch.
Yeah.
Adam Friedland, just my name, one word.
Mine's Staff Comedy, by the way, guys.
Was there already a Stav Halkias?
I don't like to go Staff Halkias. I don't know why.
You like branding? You like everything?
Did you hang out with black comedians when you started?
Did I hang out with black comedians when I started?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So that
probably
makes
why.
sense. Yeah, comedian Stav.
Comedian.
Stav.
First name Stav, last name
right.
comedian.
Comedian Duh is my middle name. Comedian Duh.
Before Mark Maron blocked me, I told him that, you remember Dark Mark?
Yeah.
I tweeted at Maron and I said, there's a guy going by Dark Mark Maron. I said Dark Maron, going on stage doing all this. There's a black guy who goes by Dark Maron and stealing all your stuff, dude.
See, the idea of Dark
Fuck
Mark.
you, troll! Fuck you, troll! Asshole! Asshole troll! Pow!
You and Marin, when Gandolfini died, was one of the funniest fucking things.
That's troll. I wish you could get blocked by Mark Maron multiple times. I wish there was a way to. Twitter should. We should petition Twitter to give you an option that Mark Maron is. It only affects Mark's account, but he's only allowed to block people for 36 hours, and after that the ban expires, and you're allowed to fuck with Mark again. It comes right back around. Him and Kilstein. That's actually my biggest triumph. Anyone that follows me, automatically blocked by Jamie Kilstein.
Really?
Yeah.
Just anyone?
Anyone.
He has it set up?
Yeah, he has it set up that
That's
way.
awesome. How'd you swing that?
I don't know. I guess they have like programs that you can use.
But what did you do to get Kilstein to block you?
Oh, he was having like a conversation with somebody. I think it was Lindy Webb. But I found a conversation I was having where
That's a nice back and forth.
where he was like, like 9-10 replies deep in a conversation with her, so it was kind of convoluted, but it was a friendly conversation. And I just quoted one of his tweets, or I like replied to one of his, like I edited one of the tweets in this long thread.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, wouldn't expect rape jokes from Jamie Kilstein. So like to even check that I was lying, you would have to read through this conversation. And like Jamie saw that and thought maybe I was somebody that like, you know, took it out of context or like just didn't understand. I mean, there was no rape joke.
Yeah.
Like rape joke. He was like, what are you talking about? There's no rape joke. What? You know,
No, please.
That's his biggest fear.
Right.
Yes.
He's more afraid of doing a rape joke than being raped.
Of being problematic.
Jamie Kilstein, real hip hop. Real hip hop.
Yo, this is a message for the bumbaclots out of the NRA. If you're an NRA bumbaclot, I got a kale sandwich for you, pal. A knuckle kale sandwich. Gluten-free knuckle sandwich.
That's not funny, dude. My dad had a bumper clot.
Oh no. Was it benign?
He needed it removed. He needed his bumper clot. His bumper clot removed because it was clogging up his bumper.
I remember when I thought I had testicular cancer?
Yeah.
That turned out to be
A bumper
It was a
clot.
bumper clot, dude.
Oh my god.
Is that yo, I wrote an article actually in the New England Journal of Medicine about bumper clot.
That's what happens if you get too many jerk chicken wings from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. Your ass just stops working.
It stops working.
My ass is bumper clogged.
I got a bumper clot.
Well, bumba just means blood. That's how they say blood, right?
No, a bumper clot is a gay man. It's a gay
I
slang.
thought it just was.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that. But
Yeah,
isn't like literally.
Oh no, Bati boy is a gay slang.
Here's the thing. Everything Jamaicans say is a gay slur.
That's true.
Every sentence that they speak is some kind of homophobic thing.
Yeah, they really
don't like queers over there in Jamaica.
No, they really hate them.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen daggering? Do you know what daggering
Yes,
is?
hell
Their
yes.
form of dancing where they like jump dick first off a table and like smash their dick.
Yeah.
It's like WWE.
It totally is.
But it's dancing.
You would think it would be like Gold Dust's finishing move.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
just leading
No,
straight.
have you seen it, Adam? Do you know about this?
What is this again? Gangnam Style?
Yeah, Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Daggering.
Daggering. They call it daggering. It's it's like a dance
I haven't
hall.
seen it.
I mean, it's just like very aggressive dry humping is like the dance form, but then they're doing shit like jumping off balconies, like crotch first. They just slam their dick into a woman's face and she'll like collapse under the ground.
So good.
That is
Pretty
how
cool.
that is how Bob Marley died. Actually.
Yeah. The doctors told him you gotta stop.
Stop
You
daggering.
gotta stop daggering.
No dagger, no
You're gonna get a bumper
cry.
clot.
That would be terrible.
My ball cancer turned my not ball.
Was it bumper clot?
Yeah, it was a I don't know, some kind of cyst or whatever. I had to go to a Chinese urologist, Dr. Louis, who had 1 star on Yelp.
Why you did it on purpose?
No,
you
man.
did it on purpose.
No, it's because I had to get. I was automatically assigned to primary care physician in Chinatown, and then so like any kind of referral I get is going to be be from.
Yeah, you
like,
can change that shit.
I could, yeah. Well, I got to re-up now. I got to go see a specialist.
Can I get some Medicaid?
Yeah. I got to have my ear.
Yeah, I have just a fucking pain in, like, right by my, like, under my hip, between my hip and dick.
What's that all about?
I don't.
That's probably
Back to that.
testicular cancer.
You think so?
I mean, I didn't have a pain. I had a lump, and I had to go check it out. It's gone now. It just went away on its own.
Yeah.
Did he jerk it off?
No, well, it was
He
funny.
sucked it out.
He jerked it out.
Yeah. What's funny is,
Bing! Just something shoots out of your dick after he jerks you off.
yeah. No, I mean, they play with your balls and dick. It's not like you'd be like, whoa, would you jerk you off? It's like, kind of, yeah.
You got rectal?
I mean, it's a urologist.
You got rectal before?
Yeah, he did that. And you know what the worst part about
I haven't.
a proctology exam is you think it's the finger in your ass. It's not. The worst part is when you're walking home and
Yes.
you clean all the lube out
That's
and
right.
you're leaking fluid out of your ass into your pants, and anytime you sit down you can feel it. And that's like the morning after scene in American History X. We're all laughing at him in the cafeteria. That's how I felt, in Starbucks after I got the finger in my ass by the Chinese guy. And by the way, he had this bucket full of Magnum condoms in his office.
What?
Yeah, and it's like,
No,
what?
you're gonna say something.
I'm going to say something racist.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's hear it.
Going with racist.
Yeah.
Let's see. It does. We've got plenty of racist stuff to cover, so
That's true.
We're not worried about time on this one.
When I had it done, I'd never been penetrated rectally, and there was an old man, and he was like, "I'm gonna have to give you a rectal exam." And then when they press the prostate, it feels like you need to pee really bad.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel that. I didn't feel anything except what the fuck. That was the only experience.
That means you're gay.
Yeah.
What I meant to say was that it felt good.
Bag trick.
If it feels good,
that's straight too.
I was lying. Whichever one you guys felt, that's my answer.
No, I made a noise. I was just like, I did a
Really?
Yeah. And he was like, that's normal.
I was like, huh? When he did it. Yeah,
I picked my pants up off the floor.
Fuck my ass.
And I came into my pants.
Fuck my ass.
I had my pants off, but I found my pants to come in them.
Nice,
and I
man.
put them back on the floor.
Really quickly.
Yeah, that's what I do with girls too.
Yeah.
You guys ever do that? You have sex and you pull out and you go get your pants from the other side of the room and you come in.
Definitely. In the pocket, in the right pocket.
Yeah.
So I get my
can't-
fucking wallet completely
Well, I went to college in England and that's what they do there. So.
I couldn't come like on a person until very recently.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What would you do?
When I got jerked off for the first time, I was like in this girl's car.
I love it.
In the middle of the desert outside of Las Vegas, where I'm from,
Very
and
nice.
like I'd never gotten a hand job before, and it lasted like it was like an hour 45 minutes.
Jesus.
So when did you have to like?
It was like
marry
half
her?
a Scorsese.
You have to like come on her in a hole in the middle of the desert.
No, it wasn't actually a Scorsese movie.
How
It was
much
just
legit?
we were outside Las Vegas. What?
Was it in her car?
I'm from Las Vegas for the listener.
You said it.
There's no
already,
one
dude.
listening.
Yeah.
All right. So
We got any Las Vegas fans out there? We got any
The Strip,
Flintstones
baby.
2 Viva
Vegas.
Rock Vegas fans out there?
Oh my God, Rosie O'Donnell being Betty is the most criminal thing of all time. Betty's supposed to be like this hot, everyone wants to fuck her.
Is
Are
that
you
the
serious?
sequel? Are you dropping IMDb details about Viva Rock Vegas?
I don't know about Viva Rock Vegas, but the first whichever Flintstones, it was like,
Yeah.
it was Rosie O'Donnell and who the fuck else was in that?
Wasn't it John Goodman?
John Goodman and was
his.
his.
wait, those
Rick
are like two
Moranis.
of the hottest actors in Hollywood.
Yeah. But she was fucking Betty. Rosie O'Donnell was Betty, and Betty's supposed to be like the fucking
Is that the neighbor's wife?
the blue, yeah, the blue
Yeah, it's
dress.
Wilma. Is the who played Wilma?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that shit in theaters.
Me too, bitch.
Anyway, I'm in this girl's car in the desert.
Yeah.
And
And
it's taking forever. It was excruciating.
What kind
At
of
first, she'd never like. She like looked at it and she's like, "I'm not gonna suck it." I was like, "All right, fine, but you can if you want."
How old were you?
I was like 15.
Nice,
You know, nice, right? And she at first like grabbed it like this and just
Overhand
started,
grip.
Oh, this is for the. She did it overhand and just started pulling it like she was
From the
starting
base?
like a lawnmower or something. She was just like yanking it, and I was like, "Please, no!" And then, but like the point is, I had to finish so I could say I got a hand job.
Of
It's
course,
like so
yeah.
pathetic.
You don't have to tell me, man.
All right, but so then like it was like going so long, and then finally I felt like I was gonna come, and I don't know if it was the pressure of her, how like her grip or whatever, but I just came like I came in my own face.
I came in my
We
own
talked
face.
about
Yeah,
this
yeah,
before.
yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah, the first time a girl ever touched my penis, I came in my own face. And so then I was like, girls have been like, "Do you want to come in my face?" And I'm like, "No, that's not nice."
No, it's
nice.
bad.
It's
I
not
guess
nice.
I've never come on my own face.
You never have?
No.
Dude, I was getting jerked off for a very long time. It wasn't my first hand job ever, but I think it was like the first one with like this particular girl. And it was a similar thing where it was taking like so long. And she didn't want to suck me or like fuck. So I was just like, well, you know what? This is what you want to do? Fine, I'll let you fucking. And she just keeps beating me off, and and it just like shot in my eye, actually, right into my fucking eye. I have a curved up dick. I guess to you as well, or
No, it's actually it's curved down.
curved down?
Yeah,
So
into
it's like
my
a
own
reverse.
asshole. Yeah. When I get a boner,
look back.
When I get a boner, I just have sex with my ass.
I had a dream once that I could do that.
That you could do that?
That I could stick my dick, but then also like thrust and somehow fuck my own ass while thrusting. And I remember in the dream being like, why haven't I been beating off like this the whole time?
Oh, by the way, this is sponsored by Stamps.com.
Stamps.com.
It's for, what is it?
No, we're doing a different one each time.
Oh, yeah, what's the sponsor?
I don't know. Fuck. In my head, I was like, we're gonna write a sketch. We're gonna do a sketch. We're gonna do like a funny commercial sketch in the break every time. But then that just turned into me editing in like the audio from some anti-gay PSA I found from the 50s.
Can we talk about like,
Yes, let's get into
realistically,
First of all,
is going to listen to this? Okay, there's probably some
85
psycho,
million downloads.
85
Okay,
million, dude.
but like realistically,
30
there's probably
million
some psycho
subscribers.
bulldog heads
Look,
online.
I have
It's like
sure.
psychos. in
I have
basements somewhere.
20,000. I have 20,000 Twitter followers combined with the three of us. That's 20,500 Twitter followers.
Yeah, it's true.
Flexing on us, bitch.
Yeah.
Flexing on us,
It's
bitch.
the only thing I have. I'm sorry. We're in Staff's
Dude,
office.
in
by the way.
4,000
That's
more,
right,
you're
Staff's
gonna
fancy office.
be at Brandon's.
I'm
So
gonna be at Brandon's level. Brandon Wardell,
Our boy.
who was extended his trip in New York.
I like when Brandon's here because it's like you just see him when he's here. Imagine like his life is just a fucking. He just gets fucked up and just doesn't have to have any kind of responsibility, and like I can hang with that for a couple weeks, but then I have to like go to work and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was fun. I mean, and it's still fun. Like the Yankees game and just getting fucked up and shit. But boy, I don't want to fucking do it all the time. Like getting so.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
he extended his trip 4 more days, and it's been tight.
Well, he's not gonna listen to this.
He might. He probably will.
No.
He probably will, dude. He Googles his own name, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
That
He does.
includes
He is-
audio.
He is a rampant name searcher. He was telling me about that.
I love to name search.
He was like, oh, I was searching my name on Twitter and I saw these girls criticizing me.
Yeah.
That's honestly, you know, I haven't attained any modicum of success, but if I do, if people are saying mean things about me on the internet, like comics get so bad about that.
Yeah, they
And that's
really
something
do.
that really would not bother me.
It's really inevitable. I mean, as soon as you do anything that anyone can pay attention to,
Right.
you'll get maybe like for every like 10 people that are like, hey, yeah, this is pretty good job. You have someone that's like, here's your address, here's a picture of your house. I'm coming there now. I'm gonna fuck you. You know.
I mean, like, everyone's seen, like, YouTube comments, like,
Yeah.
it turns into Nazi, like, within 5 comments. It could be any video.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
but
base level on YouTube. YouTube's somehow worse than the rest of the internet. And I feel
Why?
like, I don't know what it is,
It's
but like
the most used, like,
there's none.
streaming.
Yeah. There's like none of the like social justice, like we should be mean to people attitude on YouTube. It's one of my
That's such
favorite
a good
comments.
point,
I was
yeah.
watching whichever the last Taylor Swift big single was, "Shake It Off."
Yeah,
I think I was watching that on YouTube when it came out,
Yeah.
and one of the top comments was from an account named James Bond, and it was like all N-word should die. You know?
Oh my. What?
Yeah.
Well, that is a line from the original Ian Fleming.
It's Dr. No. It's,
Dr. No Black People, yeah.
No, I thought you were just quoting Taylor Swift's lyrics. That's the chorus,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that is.
Well, I just love that it was a top comment.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, they got enough upvotes. People are like, thanks, James Bond, for helping, you know, keep things on track here on the Taylor Swift page.
That's a good point. Why aren't more motherfucking SJ dubs in the YouTube?
Because they lost that war. That's
They
like,
lost YouTube
Yeah.
years ago.
that's the Detroit of the internet, is YouTube.
They are growing kale and burned out houses.
Yeah.
You know, on YouTube. If you check down there in the rubble.
Oh yeah, it's in there, bitch.
Do you guys have YouTube series that you watch? No? Yeah, see, that's why. It's because half of YouTube is like
It's-
kids from Muslim countries. It's like kids from like
Wiping their own ass
Saudi Arabia,
with their hand.
watching breastfeeding videos or like breast exam videos and be like, I love to watch her touch the breast, please, you know, in the comments. And then the other half is just, you know, racist.
I was talking with Brandon actually last night at my apartment about my favorite Twitter account, which has been inactive since 2012.
What is it?
Best porn comments.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
the absolute best. Do you remember that?
No.
It's just like this dude just takes comments from, like, you know, porn sites online, and then like
It's really good shit.
yeah.
Well, there was the account where
I came to jack my dick, you know, like it's just.
I collect those. I go on Chatterbait and I screen cap like things people write to the cam girls. or
Chatterbait
whatever.
is like cam girl.
Yeah, it's like, you know, people take off their clothes and masturbate on camera. And you
I
can
love
jack off
it.
to them.
That's
And-
cool.
Which is like already sad enough to do. I mean, it's like a step beyond just looking at porn for me. Is that I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna jack off.
You want to know it's a real person.
Yeah, this
You want to feel the fucking desperation
Yeah.
and the
This
fucking...
woman
Yeah.
got fired from Barnes and Noble in Colorado, so I'm watching her masturbate on camera. She's not even. Half of them are like lesbians too, which is like it feels even worse because I've never been into like lesbian porn, but especially when I know it's like actually somebody that it's a lesbian, and it's like you don't want me beating off to you. You don't want anyone
really
beating
don't.
off
But
to
they, you know what? My friend lived in like the Bay Area, and all his friends were punks, and
Yeah.
like they all started different fetish sites. Like one of them was a hair fetish site,
Yeah.
and all these gay women were doing these like like really hairy vagina porns, and like their primary like population that was like buying it was like dads in the Midwest. So it was like a really interesting process.
Whoa, gosh, love that big hairy bush. Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah, it's huge.
Huge.
Reminds me of the Twin
That's
Cities.
I'm making a lot of dairy out of my dick. I love cheese and oh honk.
They had that map also of like the #1 porn search per state. Did you see that?
No.
What was where?
I don't
Yeah,
remember. Lesbian, I think, was #1.
Oh yeah, no. In Iran, it was Iran's
Gay sex or
#1
something.
porn search term was hotel businessman.
Wait, are you kidding?
No, I'm dead serious. Hotel businessman.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, man. It's weird. It's like it's
just a
incredibly
guy.
aggressive, like culture.
What do you even get?
Like that's what comes out. It's like these horny 14-year-old, you know, Persian boys that are like, hotel, can I see please, man, in hotel business? To
Is it
come?
just a guy in a suit in a hotel jacking off, or does he have sex with a woman?
I mean, maybe he has sex with a woman.
It'd be so funny if it was just a guy.
I would love to
in
look
his
at
suit.
that.
He takes his suit off, he jerks off, and he leaves.
Big ups to Iran for having the most exciting thing.
I
But
wanna
yo,
see- I
and
wanna
that
do a
nuclear
search.
deal, Iran, we're counting on you. We trust you. You're gonna hold it down, dude. You're not gonna be bad for
We're not going
15
to make
years.
bombs. You're
You're
gonna
good boys.
Cool nuclear reactors.
And we know you're gonna listen to President Trump. So like,
Yeah.
that's what's up. Shouts out to Iran.
It was just business suit. What is it?
A hotel businessman. But back to Chatterbait.
Oh, yeah.
I screen capped the shit people write to the porn girls, and then one of them was this guy he wrote, "Go shawty, it's your birthday." And the girl was born in like 1995.
Yeah.
So she was like 12, 6 when that song came out.
That song was like 2003.
Go short, but even if she wasn't, like, what? It's a fucking reference is, hey, cool, hey, YOLO, YOLO masturbating.
She wakes up in the morning, checks her phone. Oh my god, I forgot it was my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on cam. I'm gonna take my clothes off. I'm gonna finger my asshole.
Sounds good. I would beat off on cam, like, if my dick was nice.
Dude, you could look at how many Instagram followers you have on that gay
That's
shit.
true.
You
It's
can
not a gay
totally-
account for the...
It's Stavron's homosexual.
No,
fetish
no,
account.
it's a plus-size erotic male...
Yeah, it's comedy.
Model.
Wink, wink.
It's comedy.
Yeah,
It's
hilarious.
comedy.
It's
Yeah.
real. It's real funny.
It is really funny. I'm nude in almost every picture, and I do have at least 250 just gay men who love fat guys following me. But my
Well,
dick's not like...
I get a lot. I used to just hashtag, you know, like anything I put on Instagram with hashtag gayboy, hashtag instagay, because you automatically get like an additional 50 likes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing that for every single one.
Yeah, but then
Instagay.
I get all these followers or these guys. Like every picture that they don't put on clothes. Every picture is them in like a speedo, like on vacation.
Sounds great.
That's a big part of being
Instagay?
gay, is being on vacation.
Yeah, 'cause
They
you
go
have
on
kids.
vacation
Yeah.
all the time.
They're like Brandon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, being gay
They're
is
like Brandon with a better body.
I used to be gay.
Did
Why
you?
was it?
Not like did sex with men, but like I just see pictures of myself at like 8 and I'm like, that kid's gay.
Oh, I was gay in the like
Yeah.
good at computer sense.
Oh no, I was like the theater, like
Oh, really?
fingers, yeah. I was a performer,
Ooh.
yeah. And then
You didn't kiss any boys?
I kind of still liked girls, but you know, I was still a fag.
Dude, I have one of the gayest childhood memories. I was such a fucking, whenever someone, like, I feel like all little kids, when you tell them specifically not to do something,
Yeah.
they just want to do the fucking, want to do the exact opposite. And it was, my parents had the don't show your privates to a stranger conversation in that phase.
Yeah, continue your.
And I was hanging out with like this kid, the next door kid, this guy, I think his name was like, who gives a fuck? It was my neighbor in Baltimore when I was growing up. And I asked to see his dick when I was like 6 years old.
No, mine
I was like,
different.
I was like, so, do you want to show each other our privates? And he was like, no, thank you. Thank God that kid wasn't like some weird, I would have been gay from that point. I would have gotten...
See, but that's just your memory contorting what actually happened.
Yeah,
it was actually a 30-year-old man.
Yeah, and I sucked his
And that's
dick.
why you have an Instagram account.
And that's when I was a kid, like, okay, so first of all, I didn't mean gay like in the sex way, but like,
Sure.
there was like, I was at a birthday party and like they had Belle from Beauty and the Beast there, and I like stood up like in the middle of her like presentation for the kids, and I was just like, well, if you're really Belle, where's the Beast? You know, like I was
You
just
sounded like that, too?
I was like sassy, yeah.
I think
And,
everybody does like stuff that's because you're a little boy, so you
Right.
don't have like all the rules of masculinity
Yeah,
drilled
yeah,
into
right.
you by the oppressive patriarchy.
the patriarchy is true.
But I remember when I was like 6 or 7, maybe like 8 or 9. I thought like Nathan Lane was my favorite actor, and I found out he was
Iago.
gay. I
Yeah.
found out he was gay, and he wasn't Iago. Gilbert Gottfried was Iago.
Wait, who is Nathan?
Timon and what if
He was
Timon
one of
or
the, yeah.
Timon.
That's probably why he
Pumbaa,
was
he
my
was
favorite
Pumbaa.
actor.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the one.
From
He's like the voice from Lion
The
King.
wise guy.
Yeah, exactly.
The funny.
So, and then I remember finding out he was gay and being like sad, dude. When I
have a very
never
similar
have
story.
kids.
Yeah.
Dude,
I remember.
He's never gonna have babies.
It's broken. Dude, I was such a fan of the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Yeah, talk show?
The talk
With
show.
the koosh balls?
The koosh balls.
You threw the
I would
koosh
watch
balls?
that shit every day when I was like 7.
You're
And I
a
remember-
lesbian, dude.
And I
That means you're a
remember,
lesbian.
and my mom was like, Rosie O'Donnell's gay. And I was like, no, she isn't. And then when I found out, I prayed for her. Like, I was also religious, and I prayed she would, like, not go to hell. I was so bummed out.
The other thing about the penis thing you were saying, like, my parents used to have dinner parties and, like, put me and my cousin to sleep, and we'd just run down, like, 10 minutes later, where we'd, like, pull our pants down and just hold our, like, tiny little boy penises, and, like, run around and say, penis party, penis party, penis
Really?
party. Yeah, and, like, the adults would all die of laughter. We knew it was, like, an A1
Except
bit.
like the one adult there
That
that
was
was a
like,
pedophile and he was just sweating bullets.
Yeah.
Just like,
Mom, please make them stop. Please go tuck Adam and his friend in if you'd like.
go to bed.
No, that is a good bit.
We thought that was great. That was
Yeah, my
A1 bit.
cousin would do that when he was a little kid. He would like get his dick hard and then complain that it hurt. When he was like 5, he used to run around. He's like, my dick hurts. It's too hard. My dick hurts.
Oh, let me get that for you, son.
I didn't know what an erection was, and I had a boner popping out of my boxer shorts when I was a little kid, and my dad looked at it, and he goes to my mom, he's like, Joanne, he has an erection. Like, come here right now. And I was like, I don't even know what that is. My
What was
penis
she
is
supposed to do?
She's supposed to hit it. She should put it away.
Why is that the mom's job? That's the dad's job.
She jerks you off to completion, right?
Yeah, that would be gay.
Happy Mother's Day. all the single moms out there who have to bat away their sons' erections.
Put on yellow.
Do you guys get
dishwashing
locked in
gloves.
on jerking?
Yes, but I had one time I like deadbolted the apartment.
They couldn't come into their home.
Well, yeah, I was like a latchkey kid, so like my mom would get home till like 7. So I'm in between 10 and like 13. It was like, okay, well I get home at 2:45, and then I masturbate until 6:59 p.m. And then my mom comes home. And then there was, but you know, it was occasionally she would come home early or something. And there was like one afternoon where I just had like everything out, like the whole set up. I think I had like a back massager I was like using to jack my dick off with. And
rubbing your balls while you beat off.
yeah. Got like
vibrating your taint.
Yeah, I just got like shit for like her rosary beads in my ass. He's like, just a second. And she's like, the door's deadbolted, so she's like screaming through the whole, like, what are you doing in there? Why can't you open the door now? It's like a small apartment, so there's no way I'd like, oh, I have to walk all the way through. And I'm like dropping shit. It was like banging against something, a vibrator, like the back massager. It's like hitting the bed frame. It's like, yeah, that was embarrassing, but never walked in on
My mom walked in on me, and she saw it, and then she goes, you know, it's very late. You should go to bed. And then she started laughing and left.
Really?
It was the worst.
She like looked at your dick.
I don't know if she saw. I was just like,
She licked her lips.
I like turned around and I was like, oh, my ass was.
Dude, no, I got walked in on like 3 weeks ago.
By your mom?
My grandmother. I was just
As
like,
a man?
Huh?
As a man, dude.
As a fucking 27-year-old man right now, I was home for Easter, and my grandmother like never leaves her room, and I'm just beating off with the door open. Or no, the door is closed, but she never leaves her room, and she just like completely uncharacteristically barges in to give me like Easter money. She's got like, I'm just like
$10
straight up cranking my hog. There was no doubt. It was
just leave it on the table.
There was no. She's like, oh, come back later.
No. Put the money down. Put the money down.
I am just beating off, dude. Like a computer, you can hear the porn.
That's great.
Yeah, dude.
I had a friend growing up who was like Venezuelan, and they were like weird. His family's Venezuelan, and he's like, yeah, my dad taught me how to masturbate. Like his dad like instructed him how to do it, and would like buy porn for him and shit. And so his family was like very sexually progressive. They just accepted that their son had to masturbate, and like he would just leave the door to the computer room open. And it wasn't like a big house or anything. It was like there was a kitchen and then the stairs and then like the room where they had their computer. And he'd have the door wide open and his mom like would just be walking by and he would just be like masturbating. Then we'd come over and she'd be like, oh yeah, he's upstairs. And we'd go up there and be like, hey guys! It's like dick out, just beating off. And that's a part of their culture.
Venezuela, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Julio,
well,
Chavez,
the Germans,
yeah,
the Germans brought it over after they
escaped.
Well, you know, were welcomed with open arms to South America.
I mean, there was greeted as liberators.
Yeah, they were immediately, you know, they had a ticker tape parade for all the Nazis that had quote unquote escaped to South. I saw that. Remember with the Not My Abuela thing when Hillary was like, you know, 10 ways Hillary's like your abuela. There was like an article that they put out. Where,
that's hot.
Yeah, it's trying to like appeal to, and then some girl wrote a thing that was like, because Not My Abuela blew up, like all these like, you know, Latinas or whatever, a Latin X, which is what I see online, which is like,
it's like the TEDx.
It's the TEDx of being Hispanic. It's if you're not really Hispanic, but you want to just do your own. Yeah, but you want to do a video. Yeah. So they were like, you know, complaining. There was one girl that wrote a thing, and she was like a white Hispanic girl from Argentina, and it was like, it's actually, you know, considering the history of like colonialism and imperialism in America, for you to say you're my abuela in such a culturally appropriate way, and it's like, you're German. You're a white, well, you're not even German. Argentinians are like race.
Italian.
Yeah, well, you're like a Spaniard. You're a fucking Spaniard, right. So you're no different from an American white person.
Right.
But on top of that, your country was like, we think the Nazis are pretty good.
yeah. Come on down.
Yeah,
I love their
Jews there. I dated one.
What, an Argentinian Jew? You showed me that guy. What's the guy in the
Herman or something? His name was like Herman. Yeah. He just was a fucking Hitler's dream. He was 6'8", blonde hair, blue eyes.
He's on the basketball.
The Uruguayan team too. Diego Forlan, like blue-eyed, blonde.
We have to take a quick break. I think so.
Manu Ginobili's grandfather was actually Himmler. Heinrich Himmler.
Was Himmler, which one was the good one? The Desert Fox, right?
Oh, yeah, that was Rommel, dude.
Rommel was
everyone's favorite Nazi, the tightest Nazi.
What'd he do?
Yeah. He was sick of fighting.
He just hated. He
He chased the British army with a small tank battalion across North Africa.
Yeah, he was like the only guy that Patton respected.
Really?
Yeah, is Ernst. With Ernst Rommel?
Yeah, he made them go so fast because they would like push up dust. So like the armies like far away would see the dust and be like, oh, it's a ton of people coming. And it was like just him and like just being a psycho. And then he tried to assassinate Hitler.
Oh, so this guy was cool.
They made a movie about it called
he was like a
Valkyrie.
career
Valkyrie guy.
Yeah, he was like a career, like, soldier.
He was a queer soldier. He was queer.
He was a queer soldier.
He was trans.
He was LGBTQ, RST.
I mean, he was a Nazi for part of his life.
That's true.
Yeah.
But all the good Nazis we got after the war through Operation Paperclip.
Yeah, to do science for us.
Science, yeah. You know what's funny about it was Operation Paperclip.
I think so.
So
yeah.
initially,
it was named after the Microsoft help.
Yeah, it was.
It was Clippy.
It was. So initially, they were like no SS guys. So like we're only going to take like here scientists or like just German scientists. Nobody actually affiliated with the Nazi Party. And then it was a bit like the Russians and the Americans splitting up all these Nazi, scientists after the war. And then they realized, like, okay, well, all the best scientists were affiliated with the Nazi Party. So they're like, let's just take the Nazis.
Yeah.
And then fucking, what's his name?
The
guy
Jet
that
Propulsion Laboratory.
Yeah. Werner von Braun.
Yeah.
Werner von Braun is buried in Arlington. There's like pictures of him and like John F. Kennedy. They were like friends, and he was just a Nazi. Yeah, he was like an actual Nazi that invented rockets to kill Americans.
Nice,
but he got us to the moon.
He got us to the moon.
Now he's the hero of the movie October Sky, which is
a Nazi movie.
A Nazi movie.
Good old
It's
Werner.
Nazi propaganda. We're gonna take
Werner
a
Herzog.
5-minute break and then come back.
Gotta fuck ass. Hey everybody, welcome back to Cumtown. Nick, our host, is actually still in the bathroom, so I'm going to intro. We've got a very special guest here. We're speaking about. We have two very special guests. I'm sorry. Wow, what an honor! I didn't even realize she was going to be here. Two very special guests. The first is a comedian. Nick knows very well. He had him on. It was he booked him, and we have Seth Cockfield here with us.
Oh, yeah, that's actually Seth Dickfield.
I'm sorry, Seth
Cockfield is a different guy.
Oh, okay, I see. You're a different. I'm sorry.
And there's no relation between the two of us. It's any similarities is a complete coincidence. For all legal purposes, you can't say that this is just a cruel impression of a guy I'm not particularly friends with.
Seth Dickfield. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We have Seth Dickfield here with us.
Oh boy, here I am.
Seth Dickfield and not the guy, the Jew from Family Guy. We also have here a very respected blogger, Lindsay East.
Lindsay Eats, everybody. I have been a fan of yours forever. Hopefully you know how to speak. Okay, well, I don't think you're going to be able to sustain that for 30 minutes.
Oh no, Lindsay had to leave.
She had to get out of here.
Oh no, see ya, Lindsay.
Oh good, Adam's back.
Adam's back.
Hey,
Adam's
did you guys
back.
see, was that Jabba the Hutt?
I don't think so. I don't think it was.
Oh, it's Lindy West. Oh, okay. All right.
Lindy West.
Well, I'm so glad to be here so we can talk about
Seth Dickfield.
About
Seth
Dickfield.
You know Seth? Yeah, Seth Dickfield and I go back.
Oh, wow.
He used to protest outside my synagogue when I was growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not Jewish enough.
Neither is Seth Dickfield.
I'm not Jewish at all. I just talk like this for some reason.
Well, Seth, I'm sorry, Adam, please stop.
I've been circumcised 3 times. My foreskin keeps growing back. I keep having to get it removed.
My neighbor got...
I know it's a real thing. It happened to me.
What?
I had my dick completely cut off once I learned about feminism in 2013, and I became woke, as it were. I said, cut it off. I don't even want to be associated with these rapists out here. I want my dick removed.
That's so progressive of you, Seth.
Yeah,
now,
you know.
You wanted...
What happened to your dick? Where'd it go?
I mailed it to the Republicans. I said, pal, you can go ahead and keep it.
That ought to show them.
You can go ahead, you can put this with Andrew Jackson and the rest of your dirty money.
Your move, Republicans.
I paid for it with the new Harriet Tubman 20s, the dick removal surgery.
Wow, that's incredible.
Thank you.
That's great, Seth. And I understand, it's crazy how long it's taking in the bathroom, but I understand that you had something...
I hope he's getting beat up by a trans person in there.
Oh yeah, that's what you want?
That's what I want. I want all the bathrooms to be filled with trans people, and they're all free, and you don't have to tip.
Great. Well, that's good to know, Seth. And you want them to commit acts of violence against cis white men? Is that correct?
Absolutely. I think that's the only way to restore justice. Is if how about we start lynching these straight white guys out here?
What do you consider yourself to be?
A hero. I consider myself a hero.
If
you're talking
What's
about
your
my
gender identity?
Oh, I love girls. What can I say? I love them. Oh, I want to kiss them and hug them and take them out on dates.
What are your pronouns?
Seth is he, him, her. He, him, she, her. She, him, they, him, her. They, me.
Mixed bag.
So yeah, whichever whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Here's what I do: is I go into the movie theater and I say, "Do you have a military discount?" And if they ask for the ID, I say, never mind. So I guess that's what my identity is.
Wow. I see. That is a very intricate gender construct there, Seth. But you mentioned the movies. Let's get right into it, Adam. We're not just here to gab with Seth.
Oh, Seth's a big film nut, right?
You're a big film buff.
Absolutely. Absolutely I am.
What's your favorite movie there, Seth?
Feminist Ghostbusters, hands down. It's not even out yet. I'm so excited about it. No, I mean, it doesn't come out till this summer.
How do you know it's your favorite movie?
Well, because I've been blogging about, I've been talking about it for let's see, when did they announce it? 7.5 years ago?
I think so, yeah.
I've been talking about this movie that's going to change everything. We're going to get... I used to like Hillary, and then I found out that it's cooler to like Bernie. So that's who I support now. But feminist Ghostbusters all the way.
Great.
I think we should remake every movie, but with girls.
Girls, huh?
They should make a girl version.
What are your top 5
Girl
movies that they should do? Girl Titanic.
Girl Babe 2 Pig in the City. Girl Sex in the City. Girl HBO's Girls.
So you don't think there are enough women in HBO's Girls?
There should be, how many are there? There's 4? There should be 72.
What about...
it sends a message. What's that?
To the terrorists.
To the terrorists.
Well, none of them are virgins.
What about Girl Gary, Girl Ross?
That would be my favorite movie.
Girl Gary, Girl Ross.
I think David Mamet should be sent to prison for using cuss words.
You know what I call him, Seth?
Using cuss words, huh?
You know what I call David Mamet? David Mamet, because he doesn't use
Who is
right.
Is that Zoja Mamet's father?
Yes, that's how I... That's how I would describe him.
Did you guys hear Eric Trump's dad is running for president?
I'm sorry, I don't know Eric Trump. Are you talking about, what was their fucking name? Ivanka?
Okay, well, I have to go, everybody. I'm late for an impromptu bris.
Would you fuck Ivanka?
I would never fuck anyone. I would respect a woman's vagina with my semi-erect penis. But I would never...
What do you do now? How do you have sex now that you don't have a penis?
I just
You've had so many
into the hole, and I listen to the sound of my own voice echoing back out.
Sort of like a shell.
Yeah. It's like listening to the ocean.
Well, sort of. Oh, is that Nick? Nick, are you back already?
Oh, here I am.
Oh, so you just missed Seth.
Oh, I missed Seth?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Me and him are best friends.
Yeah, he's Seth.
Yo, Seth's cousin's here, though.
Oh, no, is he?
Who's Seth's cousin?
Deaf Dick Field.
Oh, this is gonna be
with
great.
them friends, it's me, Dick. I just want to give a shout out to all the POCs out there, all my woke mutuals. You think it's not fair that you can't say the N-word? I can't even hear the N-word. Okay.
I really hope no one listens.
The Dick Fields are all gone, it looks like.
Yeah. What do we have on here else? I just wrote down some news items. The Yellowstone bison. You see that story?
No, I did
Yeah.
not.
So there was like a bison calf in Yellowstone Park, and these people like saw it and they thought it looked cold, so they put it in their car, drove it to the ranger station to like save it, and the rangers are like, yeah, it's fine. I don't know why you did this. And then they tried to bring the bison back, but it already like smelled like asshole, from being in that Subaru.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a safe guess.
Yeah.
Subaru hatchback.
So like the mom bison or whatever rejected it, and then they had to just like kill
Mom Bison, M Bison.
Yeah. They had to kill it.
Yeah, Bison. Yeah.
Oh my god, I bet it was delicious.
My roommate took a squirrel into our apartment the other day
Why?
because she said it was a baby.
So I what? Doesn't have parents?
She said it's a baby.
Shoot out of its nest.
I was like, you can't take any type of baby into our apartment. She's like, didn't have mom and dad. I was like, well, how do you know? And then apparently she actually did the right thing. She's headed back to animal rehabilitation. Okay, that's boring.
Really?
But yeah.
Top 5 animals. Stop. Go.
Rhinoceros.
Hell yeah, dude. Their horn, not ivory. It's actually keratin. It's a unique animal among the.
That's what you straighten hair with?
Well, yeah, it's what hair's made out of.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
damn.
So rhinoceros's horn is like a big fingernail on their fucking head.
That's
And
hot.
humans can actually grow them. Humans can have it's a rare thing. Oddly, it affects Chinese people more than anyone else.
Oh,
But
here you go, spinning your conspiracy theories.
I'm pretty. You know what? I got offered an apartment outside of Chinatown. I might take it because it's $200 cheaper than my current place.
What? Where?
Bed-Stuy.
Oh yeah, Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, we'll be neighbors on gates.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it, but it's
Brother
like,
boys.
damn
Come through.
Yeah, dude, you
I'm
gotta
a Astoria,
Brooklyn.
bitch. I'm an Astoria boy.
Do you even? How often do you speak Greek? That's the only benefit of living there.
Every time I overeat, I speak Greek.
Okay, so once a day.
Yeah, twice a day. Yeah. So yeah, I use it a lot. Actually, I use my Greek a lot.
Yo, Zorba, give me a fucking sandwich.
You want to speak a little Greek for podcast?
Yeah, what do you want me to
listeners?
say?
Top 5 animals in Greek. Go.
In Greek, Lodari.
What is that?
Lion.
Lion?
Lions aren't tight.
Isn't it Leonidas?
Yeah, it's Michael Dukakis. That's my third animal.
That was my dad's joke when I told him he never heard the term plot synopsis before. When I was explaining the plot synopsis to a movie, he's like, "What the fuck is a plot?"
He's never heard the term plot synopsis.
No, he's like, it's just what it's about. That's what happens in the movie. He would never say plot synopsis. So I said it to him one time. He's like, "That sounds like a Greek film professor, like George Plot Synopsis."
Plot synopsis actually does
Yeah,
sound
no, but
pretty
it's a very dad joke. But I was proud of it.
It's a good joke.
That's good. That's solid.
Yeah, that's good. You give dad props.
What else is some good? Octopus. Octopodi.
Isn't that already Greek?
Well, my parents
You're
are
just
South
saying it in
African.
this stupid way.
I could do
No.
Afrikaans. You want me to do so?
Yeah, let's do here's some
It's just the
Afrikaans.
N-word.
Yeah.
So here's this is how you
How
say.
fucking funny is it that white people went down there and they're like, we're inventing a language, it's called African. No, wait, it's our language, but it's called African.
It's a
The
Dutch.
entire continent.
It's a Dutch, it's a derivative of Dutch. So if you speak Afrikaans, you can understand Dutch.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's like a pidgin language
Yeah.
that the servants would speak. Okay, so this is, I remember actually once my dad used to have this saying in Afrikaans when I was a kid. And he said,
grass on the field, play ball.
he said, there was a lion. There was a lion.
Did your parents sing the
He
circle?
was a great warrior.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, my dad used to say
Your dad used to say that all the time.
Yeah.
Was your dad killed by his brother?
He
trying to
was
gorge
killed by his
an
brother.
antelope?
Yeah.
Get it, guys? That's a Lion King reference. I said it before, it fell flat, and then I made a reference.
Alright, favorite song from this movie? On 3, all of us. 1, 2, 3.
That Gaston
Under
song.
the Sea.
Gaston song.
Gaston.
That guy's in love with Gaston. He's like, no one fucks like Gaston. No one looks like Gaston. No one can suck on my dick like Gaston.
Gaston was gay, right? Like,
well, no, his friend was. Gaston is the hero of that movie. He's
he saved her for
guy.
that piece.
Yeah, it's like a fucking monster.
I love Gaston, yeah.
It's a monster. First of all, Gaston, for all of his flaws, is not some rich asshole who lives in a castle. I also love that no one in that town was like, hey, didn't we have like a prince?
Yeah.
Didn't we have like a royal family that controlled everything? What happened to that prince that we had? He just went and turned into a monster in the castle. We got to wrap it up because Stav's got to do a more important podcast. Biggest item, I know you guys have been waiting for it. I stopped by the Red Box today. There is a new Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
For what? Which system?
I don't know. I mean, I don't play video games anymore.
Dude,
wow.
that's a good
That soundtrack. That soundtrack
Fuck
is
yeah, dude.
my favorite.
Misfits, AFI.
Goldfinger superhero gets me amped.
Yeah, the
Mighty
police truck.
Yeah.
That was probably my
Primus?
Yeah.
Race car driver.
Yeah.
I died 50,000 times to race car driver.
Yeah.
Just crashed.
What? You can't die in that game.
No,
Yeah,
but
you
I'd
die,
like,
dude.
I'd like
That's what happens to the skater.
You don't fucking land
Well,
and your head
they had
pops off.
blood in the PlayStation version. They took it out of the Nintendo version because
Yep.
Nintendo was like gay about having violence. Which you guys have you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day?
No.
You haven't? Okay, so like Rare was like Nintendo's, like that was like their best developer or whatever. They made GoldenEye and Donkey Kong and all that shit. And they got tired of making like games for children. And I don't remember the details. I'm probably fucking it up. This is the way I tell the story, and I get
run with it.
Right, yeah. So they had to make a platformer for Nintendo, and they chose this character Conker, which was like a squirrel from the Diddy Kong racing game.
Didn't he like fuck?
Yeah, the whole game he's like, drunk and he's like fucking.
Pussy.
Yeah, no, pretty much, dude. He's like, one of the bad guys is like a giant pile of shit that's like, fuck you. So it's like cursing or whatever. And they released the game and like it got rave reviews, and then Nintendo like just sold the company after that. They were furious.
Because it was like adult.
Yeah, because they want to make, they still make the same shit.
What is it? Did that guy make anything else? Do you know?
What, that company? Well, it was a whole company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and all that shit. I know Microsoft bought the company after that.
Yeah, I want to play Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a game just about fucking the whole thing?
Pretty much. There was another game for the Atari called Custer's Revenge, where you just played a naked General Custer. You just didn't have clothes on. And you had to like run through all these like Indians shooting arrows at you, and at the end of the level, you got to rape. There's a Native
Wait,
American.
are you fucking serious?
Yeah, there's a Native American woman tied up to a tree, and you rape her as General Custer.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the
How about that, Jezebel? About that game for you.
Yeah, that's what you get?
My old friend.
Revenge, dude. It's not like, this isn't just this is General Custer who lost.
Oh, that's a good point.
My old friend Eric Tilden's mom named all the Pokemon.
Really?
I say old friend because he's mad at me.
So, does that mean she could name them?
No, she named all like the ones that are like.
It's like the cool mom.
Bulbasaur?
No, she was an executive at Nintendo, and like obviously Pikachu was like Japanese, but like all like Bulbasaur, yeah, that's one that she named. Like all the English cognate ones are
Interesting.
Did she name Mr. Mime the blackface one?
Yeah, that was her. She had a meaner name for the first draft.
Yeah. N-word Larry.
It's from the Mark Twain novel, okay? It's from a book.
Huckleberry Chocolates. And on that note, apologies to everybody. Let's join us next week when our guest will be Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh yeah, he's a big fan.
He sent me a message, and he actually said that we could use the N-word. He said, I give you...
Adam, you want to go first?
Neil deGrasse Degrassi Tyson is the guy that's allowed to tell me.
He invented bat flipping. He's the scientist who invented bat flipping.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Hell yeah. All right, so we should end it. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you so much
for Cumtown.
Good luck. Stay safe, and make sure to use the right bathroom. Good night.